feel in the air. There's nothing like it. The red headlights come on, great big piece of track, you feel alive. That truck wreaking havoc was one of the highlights of my childhood.
Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. It's the legendary Grave Digger.
Celebrating 40 years of being bad to the bone, the Black and Green Wrecking Machine is presented by the Grave Digger. Show him some love as Michael Pagliarulo driving Chester.
Mike Pagliarulo has that tough job of starting off the competition
on,
and
everybody,
definitely the
score.
first one out to test the track. Now all the other competitors are watching, seeing it, hopefully planning their moves, but right now it's about Mike Pagliarulo in Jester kicking off our Great Clips two-wheel skills competition. We've got that clock running right now at Judges Zone to determine that official score, which is in your hands, Pensacola. Remember, the winner of this competition will earn another 6 points towards their total. But I just got word we have the official score.
And your score for Mike Pagliarulo driving.
As his birthday present, that title of winner of the Great Clips two-wheel skills prize. He had that energy. We saw him almost be able to walk that monster jam truck on two wheels across the entire moment. Definitely giving us that two-wheel action that we all love to see. Now we can tell the competition is heating up. We've only had brother competition right now. We're about to find out exactly where Nick Pagliarulo stands in the racing competition. Did he do that? We are about to find out.
Your score to be on the screen, you see it. Mike Pagliarulo representing 4.578. Your score for the birthday boy, Nick Pagliarulo driving Kraken. It's Kristen Anderson driving Grave Digger.
Put your hands together for Kristen Anderson, driving the Grave Digger. Now I know some of you Monster Jam fans like to see destruction just as much as you like to see some of those technical moves. And being the official judges of Monster Jam means that you alone are going to get to make that decision. You can have the power to make your favorite rides to the top. So we'll see how many Grave Digger fans do we have in the house right now, and how impressed were you with that run, Pensacola. Kristen Anderson and Grave Digger definitely giving it your all out on the track, but it is not easy to make those 12,000-pound Monster Jam trucks balance and kick it back over. We saw Kristen Anderson, regardless, pull off a crazy awesome maneuver. She's back on four wheels, and right now she is counting on you to be at judgeszone.com right now. Be scoring her Great Lakes two-wheel skills run.
And let's go to our video board and score for Kristen Anderson driving Grave Digger.
as a Monster Jam driver, but they make that look pretty easy.
Not even halfway through the
that
first
truck
show
on
yet.
2 wheels, which we know it is not. He had his famous El Toro Loco smoke in that truck during his run, so keep in mind all of everything you just saw when scoring judgeszone.com. We got the clock running right now for that official score for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. We're going to find out exactly where he is in the competition. I know he's hoping to take that win, but Pensacola, it is all in your hands.
And let's go to a video where we can see that score to be is still the birthday.
9.424.
What's your pick? 8.9.9. Your score for Armando Castro driving El Toro Loco is.
I said 9.424.
Wow.
Driving a wild side. Monster Jam fans, this is proof that getting those BKT tires to grip that track in the right way is not as easy as it looks. We've got our experienced Monster Jam drivers just like Zach Garner. They are fighting the conditions. So he needs your help at judgeszone.com right now. You'll be submitting those scores. This was his opportunity to carry on that momentum from his racing win, and we will see exactly what happens. The clock is running right now at judgeszone.com. And here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, Zach Garner is still eligible for a score for all of you. So if you like destruction, this might be the run for you. But Pensacola, as the official judges of the Monster Jam competition, these drivers' destiny is in your hands. So in just a few seconds, we're going to find out not only exactly where Zach Garner and Wildside stands, but also the winner of the competition.
Let's go to our video boys so you can see that score for Zach Garner driving Wildside. Here it is. 136. In place. That means your winner of the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge is Armando Castro driving El Toro Loco.
First to the track, he's not here to clown around. Put your hands together for Mike Pagliarulo in Chester.
Yeah, that was a good donut.
It's your time to shine. Judgeszone.com is where you all need to be on your phones. Register that score for Mike Pagliarulo. You see that code is PFL. PFL, that's that code that you need to put in to lock your score in for that Jester's. You saw him getting into it. Did you guys like it? It's all up to you. You saw those revolutions. This dirt can cause some problems. I feel like it's probably is going to cause some problems. But be careful. True. That will be saw those revolutions. Kristen, she got in there real nice and was able to hit some nice donuts. But will it be enough to take over that lead? It's up to you, Pensacola. You see that code PFL. Judgeszone.com right now on your cell phones. Pull your cell phone out. Go to your browser. Judgeszone.com. That code PFL. Slide that BKT tire up or down and lock your score in. Hit submit so you can lock it in. And we're going to find out here shortly, will Kristen take over that first place crown in donuts? We're going to find out right now because those scores are now in.
We've got that current score to beat right now held by Mike Pagliarulo in Jester with a score of 6.828. And the score for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger is...
I think he lost first gear. So that means
He's going to get into it. He may be experiencing some problems. The truck looks like something might have blown. You all saw what's going on. Our tech officials are coming out and looking at Kraken to see what could be the problem. We have to get him towed up, as you guys can see. Looks like he wanted to get in there. He started to get some nice revolutions, but a truck issue preventing him from really getting those revolutions in those. We're going to find out. We're going to take him back. Those talented UNOX technicians will take a look at the truck, see what's going on.
Score. I was thinking Nick was going to get the overall this show. He's doing pretty good. But...
That score for Nick Pagliarulo is a 3.365. That is good enough for terminal velocity.
Pensacola, it's your turn. Let's get on those cell phones. Judgeszone.com, that code PFL you see on the video board. Get those scores in right now. Slide that BKT tire up or down. Hit submit and lock it in. You saw John Zimmer get some nice revolutions, and he was also able to glide with the revolutions. Start out in the middle, able to take it over to the side and glide a little bit with it. But it's all up to you, Pensacola. Do you like donuts that are stationary, or do you like moving donuts? To each his own, but we're going to find out what you all thought of that donut run here in a few seconds. There's no score. You only got a couple more seconds, Pensacola, and the scores are now in.
We've got that current scores being up on the board held by Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger with a score of 8.580. And the score for John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity is... It is a slide. 2.580. And the score for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco is... It is an 8.419, which means your winner of the donut competition is Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger.
Who's ready for Monster Jam Freestyle? First up is Michael driving Chester.
Put your hands together for Mike Pagliarulo and Jester. Just a friendly reminder for our Monster Jam fans who don't know, this is Mike Pagliarulo's Monster Jam debut. Though he broke racing, this is the first time he's in the Monster Jam arena, and he's definitely leaving it all out on the track for you Pensacola fans. He is not holding back. When he's got a rollover in freestyle, you know that means that driver gave it their all. But he did fill the clock long enough to be eligible for a score, so we need you right now scoring him at judgeszone.com. Pensacola, you all are professionals now. I don't need to tell you what to do. You know what's happening. We've got that clock running. We're only seconds away from finding out that official score for Mike Pagliarulo driving Chester. Just a few seconds left on that clock to get your scores locked in.
And let's look at the test score for Michael Pagliarulo driving Chester. It is a 6.95, which sets the bar currently in first place. It's running terminal velocity.
Monster Jam fans, it seems that John Jr. in terms of velocity is having some issues with his planetary within the PKT tire of his truck, and due to that, not being able to fill 15 seconds of the clock, unfortunately, John Jr. does not qualify for his score. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause to anybody you know he's out there trying his best here in the first truck. But down to 4 matches, there are 4 trucks to run. Once again, Johnson Jr. in terms of velocity, unfortunately, is not The clock is clocked at 25 seconds. We'll see if he can bring fire. And fill the rest of the time for Nick. Actively close. Is the time. The clock is paused at 15 seconds. We'll see if he
Have all the trucks just kind of laying on the track.
that concludes Nick Vecchiarulo's freestyle run in Kraken. Let's hear him on Jam Band. Definitely trying to make getting use of the track. Nick Vecchiarulo is hoping for the up onto two wheels. We got to see her do some crazy
probably gonna be the
sky
freestyle
wheelies.
one.
Sometimes when those Monster Jam trucks land after that sky wheelie, one wheel will take them across the pod. In this instance, it took Kristen Anderson to the completion of
probably
a
the best one
freestyle
so far.
run. But it didn't always
Got
take a
two
driver
more left.
holding
We
the
got
entire
Ultra
clock
Loco
to take
and
the win.
Wild Style.
She has already taken one win of the competitions here today. Can it be two? It is only up to you, Pensacola. She's counting on you right now to get those scores locked in at judgezone.com.
That current score to be, you see it right up there. So Nick Vecchiarulo's running Kraken for 7.237. Your score for Kristen Anderson driving Great Digger is
Great Lakes freestyle run, which means scoring is now open at judgezone.com. Pensacola, what to do? Slide that convincing timer, and this is the last truck in this competition, which means not only are we closer to crowning our freestyle champion, but we are so close to crowning that overall event champion. We have got the points being total right now, but not until we find out that score for Armando Castro and El Toro Loco for his freestyle run. I just got word the scores are locked in.
It's time to do it. Your score to beat right now is Kristen Edison driving Great Digger with a 9.190. Pensacola, Florida. Your score for Armando Castro driving El Toro Loco is Armando Castro driving El Toro Loco with an 8.727. That means your winner is Kristen Anderson driving Great Digger. But was it enough?
Your overall event champion in your local Ford dealers racing competition earned 5 points in that competition, 6 points in the Great Lakes two-wheel skills competition, 5 points in the donut competition, and 5 points in the freestyle competition, with a total of 21 points. Your overall event champion is Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Claiming one competition win of the event, proving that consistency is key.
Armando Castro in our pre-show predictions. I picked you. You've been on a roll. You've been cutting up this summer. It looks like you're ready to be an actual pick for next year's World Finals. Talk about what you see out here with this dirt. Like, look at this dirt. It's crazy.
And from the get-go, they told me I was going to go last. So it's all about I was literally sitting in my truck watching everybody. And as more and more trucks go by, this track is kind of crumbling on its own. So I knew I had to come out here. And as you can tell, I had that sucker like on 7,000 RPMs, just whipping around the track, man, having a good time. Did you guys like that freestyle? Let's hear it! Pensacola, man, you guys been awesome. I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys been awesome. This is my first event here in Pensacola. I just want to thank you guys for coming out and cheering us on. I know there's a lot of breakthroughs, but hey, we did the best we can. Thank you guys, Pensacola. God bless America, and let's go!